my YouTube channel. I'm excited to be here because I remember today I was going to tell you that I've come to realize that being a YouTuber is not as interesting as it always seems. I mean, trying to get a quiet background is one thing, trying to make sure that you're in a good spot is another thing, trying to make sure that your phone is giving you the best quality or your camera, as the case may be, is giving you the best quality is another thing. That's not necessarily what I've been getting. So sometimes that's why I'm not so consistent as I should be. But I have encouraged myself and I've said whether or not we get the best camera, we're gonna keep trying, we're gonna keep, getting better with it as we go on. Yes, so it's been a great ride. Today, I promised I was gonna give you all the lessons that I learned being an entrepreneur. I started my entrepreneurship journey now. It's been 1 year and 3 months so far. Okay, the lessons that I've learned so far. One is you have to be consistent. No matter how tough, no matter how difficult it gets, you have to stay consistent because some people are going to be interested in what you do. It's going to be difficult in the beginning, but when you have a few persons that love what you do, they would stay with you, and when they stay with you, you need to make sure that they still get the same quality and then you're always still available. Then you're gonna have a lot of difficulties because when I started making perfumes, I had some people say how amazing it was and I had some people give me some remarks. So what you do with your feedback is another important thing. You're gonna either decide that you're gonna take feedback and use it positively, or you're gonna let the feedback weigh you down. So now that's entirely up to you to decide. But I'm going to advise you that when people give you feedback, even those ones that you do not think is sincere, and now it feels that when you get some feedback and you're like, is it my product this person is talking about? Yeah, I get that a lot too sometimes. But I get it, but you have to be able to know how to use that feedback to improve your business. I remember one time someone said one product didn't last properly as she thought it would. I just went back to my book and I sat down and I had to figure it out. And the next time I reached out to her, she was happy with it. So you have to know how to use your feedback for the benefits of your business. You really have to strike that. You have to be able to do that. For the fourth thing that I've learned so far is that you need a network. You cannot do it on your own. And being an entrepreneur is not funny because you're going to be CEO, quote unquote, because sometimes I feel like CEO thing, that tag, is it really necessary when you're just starting? But for some of us I like to say CEO, well, you're going to be CEO, you're going to be head of marketing, you are going to be the production manager, and you're literally going to probably also be the delivery guy. So it's not funny multitasking between those places, but you need to build a network whereby you can trust people to be of help to you. When you have a network of other entrepreneurs in your circle, for instance, they can let you know how they get off things, how they're able to deliver on time, and then you can learn. And you can learn. When you also have a network of people that are doing business, it doesn't necessarily have to mean that they are buying and selling, but you are ready, to build a network around them. They can also refer you, and then your business can grow. Another thing you need to do, for me, the fifth thing so far, is you need to stay open. No matter the lessons you've learned, never feel like you've learned it all, because there are going to be things that you didn't expect, and you have to make sure that you can handle them, because this is your name, this is your business, this is a reputation, a brand. You need to know that it's okay to mess up, but pick it up. Be open to, say corrections, be open to advice, be open to develop yourself. So for instance, I recently got through a process and it came out fine. And my friend reached out to me and said, oh, we gotta go back to school, you gotta do better for this stuff. And I'm like, oh, I've been thinking about it. So you need to be ready to accept that there are going to be people that know better than you. I think that's about everything that I like to say today. It's great to always come here and express myself. Like I said before, I find this channel like an opportunity to express myself, and in future a place where we can talk about a lot of things. I'm looking forward to having you watch videos from me and a few friends as I sit out. I would like to know what topics you would like us to talk about. Currently we're working on videos as to certain topics, with a few friends, and it's going to be coming up soon on the channel. But I would like to know if there are particular topics that you would like us to talk about. It's going to be a sit out of myself and 3 other persons or 4 persons. But I'd like to know if there are particular topics that you want us to talk about, just so I can include them. So thank you all for being patient and watching to the very end. It's your favorite girl. I am Holla, and I'm so glad that you get to, come over to this channel every time that you can to watch a video of me. Please remember to like, to share, comment. Let me know what you're expecting of me. I've always said this. It's going to be interesting to know what your thoughts are so that I don't just drop videos that you don't like. Right? So until I come your way next time, bye.